everybody, Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Moonland chapters 44 and 45. And last time we covered this manga, I was extremely happy because chapter 43 was exactly what I was waiting for from this manga for a really long time. And to freaking see it happen to my favorite character, Sakura, makes me really, really happy. So please keep this up. Anyway, let's get to chapter 44 and see what happens next. Half a year ago, Mikami said to me, "You'll definitely be the next team captain. Red is everyone's leader. Undefeated, invincible, a dramatic comeback, and a hero's resolve." And chapter 44 is titled Red's Gymnastics. Red stands out the most. He's the coolest, and he's everyone's trustworthy leader. Come on, give me some of that symbolic... Come on, symbolic / metaphorical art. Come on. Come on. Come on, Yamagishi, just give it to me, please. Yep, that's me. Where's the fucking cape? Like, come on. He did it. That was Toma's specialty. The F-level layout Rudolph for the New Moon Salto. The Rudolph is hard enough as it is, and he did it as a layout. So what the New Moon Salto is basically a backwards tuck double salto leading to a double twist. So you have it tucked, which is the E skill, and then the layout going to a layout, which is the F skill. Toma's probably the only high schooler who could pull that off. I can feel it. He's a special gymnast. Look at me. I'll grab everyone's attention and make the crowd cheer the loudest. Ah! There he is, little one. Yes! Woo! What? Yamagishi. Beautiful transition into the flashback. Beautiful. That's my gymnastics, but why? It's third place at the time. Now, Hiromi, you should be proud that you placed third in your first. Why was I first? The audience clapped the most for me. Were the judges even looking? Calm down, Hiromi. And I gotta say, Hiromi is adorable as fucking hell. God, Yamagishi, I love this transition into the flashback. This is so perfect. What a loser. What? Hey, don't blame the judges for your own lack of skill. You're so lame. Don't loiter around, Akira. We're leaving. Okay. Ain't lame. I ain't lame. I ain't lame, Dakase. Oh, Akira, you are a piece of shit. You are a piece of shit, Akira. My gymnastics is cooler than everyone else's, but since gymnastics is a competitive sport, I can't be the coolest, unless I win. Defeat Dakase. Oh, he posted put a sign next as well as says defeat Dakase. Fortunately, gymnastics is a logical sport. The difficult moves are super cool, and racing my E-score brings me closer to my ideal gymnastics, so what else am I missing? Supporting the team as captain is the main thing, I'd say. Next year, I'll be responsible for Kanadai's team to victory, so I'd like to transform that pressure into strength. Alright everyone, let's get pumped up. Come on, Mikami, focus. He's gotten even more enthusiastic ever since he became captain, huh? Hiromi-san, you're going to use that new skill in the next competition, right? I'm so excited. No, that one's a team competition, so I'm going to avoid taking risks. I'm the captain. I'm responsible for leading this team. Therefore, there are times when I have to keep myself in check. I devote myself to the team. There's the cape. I act in the best interest of the team. That's what makes me a truly awesome leader. You know, Hiromi, your gymnastics was better before. Woo! And then the transition back. Yamagishi, this is beautiful. This is what way to step it up, Yamagishi. Live, you're taking my tweets to heart. Backwards, so basically it's going, this is the link bonus, which is a 0.1 points, which is a backwards 1.5 twist, which is a C level, and it transitions to a forwards 2.5 twist, or which is an E level skill. You got this, Hiromi-san. Keep it up, Hiromi-san. How can you say that when I'm doing this for you? We can't go a single event without someone screwing up. You lack motivation. Believe me, I'd do my own gymnastics if I could. But you know what? Just like my predecessors from the past 15 years, I have the responsibility to bring this team to the inner high. I bet you're telling me not to compromise my gymnastics for the team's sake. Who'd do something as lame as that? I'll do my coolest gymnastics and win. Hiromi-san, if he finishes this without a hitch, then that makes 6 flawless events. It'll be a new personal record. It's just as you said, Maki. Hiromi was restricting himself for the sake of the team. That's why I wanted to make you captain so that Hiromi could perform without worry. But then you said Hiromi will be fine, Sensei. I think it'll be good for him. I'll be the one to decide this match. I won't let even a tenth of a point slip by. There it is. His original style was too unrestrained, and he'd always mess up somewhere. His sense of responsibility for the team is manifesting well. I totally worried for nothing. There's no way someone that egotistic would restrain himself for long. Look at me. Aren't I cool? Look how wide the swing is. Much. Yamagishi, this is what I'm talking about with the art. Thank you. Yamagishi, ever since last chapter, Yamagishi's starting to step it up. He's stepping it up with the art. Good stuff. I'm glad. I told you. I tweeted Yamagishi. I said, chapter 43 is what's going to get the chapters like chapter 43 is what's going to get this manga into like Haikyuu status. Especially since there's a huge opportunity since Haikyuu is ending. And I'm going to do my best to promote the fuck out of this manga. And I said I was very glad that you started off with my favorite character, Sakura. That was very nice, but you need to keep stepping it up with the art. And I'm very glad to see that chapter 44 is looking good. The art is so great. This chapter 44. Holy shit! Look, see how I execute this skill? It's all coming out now. Look at me. Ooh, what a nice split. I feel like this is a flash dance moment. This is such a flash dance moment. Toma's incredible. This is going to be a high 14. It's practically over. Kumawa's got this in the bag. What's frustrating you, Sakura? If you're feeling guilty about the pommel horse, you shouldn't be. Tadahai wouldn't have stood a fighting chance against Kumawa if it weren't for you two, so it's my turn now. I can finally repay Tatsuya, Ukyo, and Uriya-sensei for what they did for me 2 years ago. Wow, this is great. I can't believe we're getting 3 new members. I'm Tatsuya Asanuma, Ukyo Benimaru. My name is Kento Aso. Huh? Aren't you that guy? No, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. The Pommel Horse Prince! Yes! A title that became vacant. Woo! It's time for the... Okay! Sakura, you're gonna have to learn from this motherfucker here how to pummel. But man, so far... Yamagishi, this is exactly what I was talking about with stepping up the art. And in regards to chapter 44, I loved that transition into the flashback. That was so perfect. The transitions in chapter 44 from, flashback to present day especially were so perfect. Oh my god. This is what I was looking for. But anyway, let's get to chapter 45 and see if Yamagishi going to keep this up with chapter 45 titled The Pommel Horse Prince. Together with his comrades, the missing prince makes his triumphant return. I love this cover page so much! Welcome to another episode of Urban Legends Super Kids. Today we'll be interviewing a member of this gymnastics club who's on track to becoming a future gold medalist. This is Kento Asukan. He's currently in 6th grade. His best event is the pommel horse. He has an elegant style of gymnastics that utilizes his long arms and legs, and his teammates call him the pommel horse prince. It's a bit embarrassing to be called a prince, but I'm happy that they get that impression from my gymnastics. I've sensed his potential ever since I first saw him. He's extremely devoted to training, and he'll only continue to improve from here. I just know he'll be representing Japan in the future. Ooh, here we go. Now we're getting to the dark shit. 25, 26, 27. That's a no-go, Tatsan. So close. Bah! You suck at the pommel horse too, huh? Just watch. I can do more. Even if you can do more rotations, your waist position is low. Say what? Your posture is bad. You said it even more bluntly? Hey, also, Pepe. I'm better, right? No, me. You're not even worth comparing. Oh! If Kento says so, it must be true. Why are you acting rejoined. Is he gonna stay like this? Stay like that until graduation? He injured his wrist over a year ago. I know it sucks not being able to do his specialty anymore, but he's gotta switch gears already. Was he that good before? Well, yeah. Our grade's been called a golden generation, and even with such tough competition, he was one of the best. He was the champion of the pommel horse. He also had the aura of an actual prince. For real? I see. No wonder his training regimen's different from yours. Forget about us, who's stuck in glorious training. After my injury, I thought I'd lost everything. Don't lose heart, Kentaro. Wordings, holy shit. I'm getting, like, distracted because, Yamagishi, this art is so much better. Thank you. Ever since chapter 43, the art is just stepping the fuck up in terms of metaphorical stuff. So I'm very, very happy with this. Much better. Don't lose heart, Kento. Rehab will take time, but there's no need to panic. You're plenty strong even without the pommel horse. We have faith that we'll be able to see your gymnastics again. Everyone truly cared about me and cheered me on. Though it'd take time, I'd surely be able to come back. There are countless gymnasts who deal with injuries as they compete. I just have to work on reinforcing my other skills until then. I understood this in my head, so how come I still can't stand back up? Can you give us a demonstration? Don't bother, I can't do it the way I used to. I bet you're still better than us, though. Does it still hurt? If I overexert myself, yes. Are you still doing rehab? You can ask Uryu-sensei for help if you need anything. I'm fine, just leave me alone. If you two want to get any farther in gymnastics, you'll have to start over from the basics. Never mind. Okay, Ukiyo, let's practice. You don't need to get excited over every little thing. Are you guys okay? You have to relearn everything you've done from scratch. That sounds painful to me. Well, yeah, it means all our hard work was for nothing, but I'm not going to pretend I understand your pain, Asapepe. Huh? Our, situations are completely different. In my case, it's not like I've lost what I built up. We still haven't accomplished any amazing skills. Or won any competitions. But right now we're having fun. Feeling like you're making forward progress every day is a lot of fun, even if it's going slow. I love gymnastics. Oh, I love that freaking static in the center of this panel of this page. The center panel of this page is beautiful. Oh, it makes me happy. All right, Tatsun, 5 more to go. Being able to do something today that I couldn't do yesterday, anything, no matter how small, that build-up is how we create tomorrow's self. And that's all I need. Honestly, it always hurts. I can never fit in with my surroundings, and I lack confidence in myself. Gymnastics was the first time people acknowledged me. I was so happy that I spent every day practicing my heart out, and one day there was suddenly pain coursing through my wrist. I didn't tell anyone. I was afraid of betraying their expectations and returning to my previous worthless self. The coaches didn't realize what was wrong until the injury had worsened beyond the point of no return. And now here I am, finally realizing my mistake all too late. I just wanted to be able to do my beloved gymnastics to my heart's content. I want to protect you, Kento! It'll be okay, Kento. I know a good doctor. Just tell me when you're ready. Don't shoulder this alone anymore. When I watched his pommel horse in the past, go Kento! It was truly a sight to behold. However, I suspect that the downtime after his injury made an enormous impact on his performance. How much has he recovered? How much has he recovered of his former title? Oh, this is exactly what I was talking about, Yamagishi! Thank you! The art is freaking fantastic. With the flower, oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Thank you, Yamagishi. This is exactly because I tweeted Yamagishi. I'm like, you gotta keep stepping up the art. You have the potential to be the next Haikyuu. You just gotta step up the art a little bit more because the writing is basically there. It's just the art isn't elevated enough, at least for me anyway. But I've been spoiled by Kawada and Furadade's art, so. But this is much better, much, much better. The components of an elegant rotation, a high waist position, legs perfectly straight to the tips of the toes, and a stable, no more importantly, how beautiful. He was even better than this before? I find that hard to believe. He surpassed it. He's gone way beyond his past self. Wow. Bloom even more beautifully. This is freaking fantastic. I love that the underlying theme that's going on right now in this arc is overcoming the past. You have Sakura doing that, and now you have Kenta doing that, and fuck, you even have Red doing that too. So I love this underlying thing that Yamagishi got going, and also what's making this so much better for me, a better experience for me as a reader, is the art is so much better. This is what I was hoping for. Much better. Much better. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Keep this up. So keep this up, Yamagishi. Keep this up. And hell, not just keep it up, take it up another notch. I wouldn't mind that either. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing, you want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Moonland content, there's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, find me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!